Good morning. It's Wednesday, and we're doing an open house today for our antique and fine art and all kinds of fun stuff auction. So I thought I'd do a preview video while it's all set up and pretty and before people got here. So let me flip this camera. We have pieces from several estates, for two mainly. One's from a big house over in Valentine, 3-story. The house sold in days at $1 point something million, 1.2. The other big group is from golf course house over in Lawrence, which is where a lot of the African art came from. And then a third consignor over on KCK with a lot of interesting artwork. So, and then there's others as well, but that's the majority of it. We have a lot of really interesting, a lot of nice big set, a really big set of June Fostoria in yellow or amber color. It's really pretty. But you can see we have just a lot of like oversized things, a huge specimen cabinet or collector's cabinet, 16 or 18 drawers. And it's cool because they all have a glass lining on top to actually protect what's in there from things above it. So it's a true collector's cabinet or specimen cabinet. Nice pair of garden seats. Fantastic Victorian figural sofa. Check out the arms are carved with the figurals, the medallions on the sides, and then check out the depth in the center there. Just over the top work. African collection is mainly from the house and the collection over in Lawrence. You'll see those throughout. Big Chinese carving. But basically there's French antiques, Asian antiques, African arts and antiques, and then everything else. Great pair of French chairs with the Aubusson style fabric. A lot of rugs in the auction. Of course, the flat files are amazing. Just a big set of map drawers there. There are 3 of these bronze sensors. This is big oversized sensors that are old. And then there's brand new rose medallion pieces from Emile Rose, but oversized and a great statement piece. And then the book press is a number 1. So I believe that's the smallest. I don't think there was a 0 made. But then things like this, if I can just open with here, the mirrors in place. This trunk is interesting. I can do it one-handed. Because it has drawers inside, which is really unusual. So even the things that look standard are probably going to be different. Marble pedestal with the newel post lamp mounted. Pretty cool piece. I'm 6 foot tall and my eyes are right here at her waistline. So she's close to 8 foot tall overall. A lot of good mirrors in this auction. This is one of the better brass, bronzy ones. But carved Italian, more African. Super cute little piece. If you're in the area today, come on down. Gwen, the makerista, is going to stop by today and take a tour of the facilities and the artwork and the paintings and the furniture and everything. Jesse James is home, painted by J.R. Hamill. We have 2 Hamill pieces in the auction, both kind of unusual. Beautiful French wardrobe, French style table and chairs. Really nice chinoiserie secretary bookcase. Obviously they're backlit, so it's kind of hard to tell right now. See them in this video. More Victorian furniture, aesthetic movement bedroom set. Again, a nice big set. I'm, like I said, I'm at 6 feet tall. You can see in the mirror that the dresser's a good foot taller than I am. So big, but that would fit into a standard size room too. And if you're watching, have any questions, go ahead and post them below. I'll try to answer them during the video. Thanks for hitting the heart button there. This is a fantastic Victorian 3/4 tester. You can see this is obviously a high bed. It's 8 foot plus, I believe, because there should be finials on top. Or there are finials on top. They're in a box. We didn't want them to fall on somebody's head. And then you see these holes here in the uprights for the headboard. There are brackets that come up and support this canopy here. So we have good pictures and a video in the description of this bed. So if you're looking for a phenomenal Airbnb bed or just an upgrade for your Victorian bed, this is about as good as they get without being way over the top. This was just over the top, not way over the top. Antique Hoosier cabinets, kind of fun. Good bookcases, good Gothic revival. I believe this is old piece has been reconfabbed into a new bookcase, but it's still really good looking. This pair of French bookcases are amazing. They have tags inside as to who made them, but just really good thick bevel glass, doors on it, on the pair, nice heavy glass shelves. You can see they display things beautifully. Just a great, and how often do you find an antique pair of bookcases? I mean, just really special and really stunning looking. A little collection of taxidermy is kind of fun, and this guy here, the goat, I just love him. Just great color, nice set of horns, and things like that. I'll step back here without hopefully getting in trouble. Some really unusual architectural pieces. Have this huge door and surround, and the over, I'd call it overmantel, but that's not right. Yeah, crystal Swarovski, those are gorgeous. But the doors are really cool. Hard to photograph because we couldn't put them together. And then this wall, this Tibetan wall, is really cool. It was about like 16 years ago. They had planned to put in a tea garden in the backyard over there in Valentine and never got it around to it. But just over-the-top carving. And there's a lot of things. Obviously, it's a wall. If you had a place to put it and use it as a wall, it's amazing. If not, you could make screens out of the panels. This all comes completely apart. You could. How cool would this be as a headboard if you took two of the panels and made a headboard out of them? You have all these architectural elements. You have beams. You have uprights. You could have a lot of fun with this, doing a lot of different things. Obviously, there's the door, and then there's the wall. There's two separate lots there. So make sure you look closely at those. There's a hare, rabbit. The legs look long to me. It looks more like a donkey when you look at just the body, but the head obviously a hare. Kind of a carnival ride looking situation. This trunk is kind of fun. It's just a kind of a standard carpenter's trunk. But, and I can't do it obviously with one hand on the camera, it's full of the carpenter's tools. There's a whole collection of wood planes, late Victorian era with the, we will add the artist, the craftsman name to the listing. Nice little immigrant's trunk. The Hartmann trunk, Seymour trunk is great. It's complete. We don't have a key for it, and it got accidentally locked on the way to the building. So we might get that drilled out, but it's, the inside is great, but it's just a beautiful Hartmann trunk, just as a decorative piece, if nothing else. Chinese chairs and big fishbowl. This desk is amazing. If you do some research, these heavily carved Chinese desks are really expensive if you find them in good shape. Thousands and thousands of dollars. This one looks like it's complete, but again, they bought it, put it in the basement, which was damp, and so we couldn't get the top to sit straight. So we believe all the pieces are there. It just needs to be worked on more than we're capable of doing here on a day-to-day basis. So it could be a great buy for somebody. If you have the time or the tools, the expertise, and the patience to put that together and refinish it, because it needs to be reworked all the way through. Beautiful little Victorian aesthetic era bookcase, little drop desk here. This will stay shut, but it can get dislodged easily, so we'll just have that taped for the moment. Don't want that to fall on anybody and break. Beautiful little French curio cabinet. The fountain does work. The hoses are cracked inside. Vots is the name on that. This is super cool. The early Victorian tete-a-tete, or indiscreet, because there's three. But such a fun little piece in great condition, ready to use. Fantastic light fixture, again, out of the Valentine house. Don't know if this one is original or just bought as a replacement to the original one, but there's a fixture hanging on the porch of the house that's very similar, but I did not see where this one would have been inside. Pretty unusual African mask here. Got that hanging from the top. Nice plantation desk. Garniture set. There's a nice little group right here. Really good antique chest of drawers. Original invoice. Is that in the top drawer? I think it's with Amy. Oh, no, it is. Bought from J.H. Cooper and Son in 1984. They sold it as an 18th century mahogany chest of drawers. from over in Yorkshire. Beautiful French bronze here. She's Carrier Beauce Exposed de Hautes. Just a beautiful piece there. The pair of really wonderful near pair of ginger jars is great. Interesting artwork throughout. The big bronze Torchiere came from the Kansas City Club. And again, I'm 6 foot tall at eye level. I'm right here. So this is a almost 7 foot tall Torchiere. So statement piece. The concrete griffins are amazing. Love the carousel / coin-op horse. This is the kind that would have been in front of grocery stores that I know I rode on as a kid. There's a little slot right there. 10 cent. So, that's 1940s. Pretty cool piece. Nice little bronze. The Predator by David Young. Last piece of taxidermy. Nice little curio cabinet there. And the big butterfly mask over the door. Super cool. And yes, I've been going for a while. And we're just at the downstairs level yet. So let's go up the stairs. This is a big, big auction. 570 lots, give or take. Great set of 6 chairs. Love the little carved heads. Nice caning on the backs. Here's the majority of the African collection on top of the showcases. Masks and sculptures and carvings. An antelope, oh my. Just a great collection. Most of these were bought from, a lot of these were bought from Skinner and from Leslie Hindman, with pretty good provenance, which is referenced in the listings. A lot of Asian pieces. Amari. Love the nice jade tree. It's contemporary, of course, as most of them are, but still a good-looking one. Unusual cloisonne teapot, although there's not a lid on the pot. It's just a great piece right there. Nice little monochrome collection. Came in really late. It was just added this last weekend. Hey, Tyler. Good morning. More of Amari. Some with the black. Super dark cobalt or black, which is unusual. In these boxes are carved jade pieces that are fun. This cabinet has some really nice pieces too, some French porcelains. Beautiful hand-painted derby piece right there, or Derby, sorry. Capodimonte, unusual figures on that picture. I believe that's an early piece of Delftware. Longwy. A little bit of Victorian jewelry. Hair pieces there. Little of the 3-piece set's really nice. A couple pieces of Tiffany jewelry. Judith Lieber vases are pretty cool. Bosch Frere beaded purses. Again, Judith Lieber purse. There's a Cartier clutch. Marc Jacobs bag, which was like $2,800 new. It's been reissued. That's a Paloma Picasso back there. Some lacquerware. That piece right there on the bottom shelf is amazing. It's the sewing kit in the original box, Regency era, ebonized with the mother of pearl inlay on the top, and it's complete set inside. Nice pair of French candelabra, Regency French side tables, Chinese scholar chair. More goodies in this case, another busts. The Bradley and Hubbard little painted tray there is pretty nice. Gouda and Lalique bottles, and the nice little Lalique collection. We had to take one from the auction, although what's going on there? Because we found out it was a fake. So we do not sell fakes. I'll do a video on that later this week. Unless we will sell outright fakes, but only if they're such a fake that it's decorative only. But this one here in particular is a really good piece. It was about a heritage, like $1,100 or $1,200. It's a René Lalique piece, early. Nice Bosch vase right there. It's a Lalique, the original stick and everything. Great silk robe, Chinese robe. Scroll paintings everywhere. Wonderful little needlework piece. Great frame, a nice little green needlework of roses. Let's go this way for rugs and prints. Oh, we got bronzes inside the case there. A pair of bookends. Stacks of rosary stamp place to put them all. Some good, interesting bayonets and knives. The larger samurai sword is a reproduction. It's a nice one, but it's not a good one. The Wakizashi does appear to be correct. It's not a maker's mark on it, but it's still a good blade and nice size and good accoutrement. Sterling silver June horse and tea powder fun. Love the reverse painted Lloyd's plate glass insurance company sign. African pieces again, more artwork. This is just amazing. Lex, I forgot the first name, but just a beautiful impressionistic painting. Just a nice thing. French kneeling chairs, little hand-painted French desk or vanity. More Chinese pieces, big Amari platter, the cloisonne platter. Love this Italian, I believe, or Spanish gilt candelabra is nice. You saw the poster stories yesterday about the big trade sign key is fun. More mirrors, another one of the big, or both of the other bronze sensors there. Of course, we can't help but put things up high, even if it's a big wicker baby buggy. Another great Victorian parlor set. Looks like it's original or very early old fabric. Great Victorian frame, more brass mirrors, Victorian center table, more good rugs. These Regency style chairs are great. This one's pretty classic. The other one has a dolphin carved heads on it. Nice, another big Kalim. It's a great little, nice washstand with a great bowl in it. The bowl is worth more than the stand, but it still looks good together. I'm sure these are Prince Howard. Hey, Amy, Terry Littleton says hi.
Oh, hi, Terry. See you pick up.
Amy says we'll see you pick up, Terry. You always buy something, which we appreciate very much. Beautiful. I think they're Prince Howard chairs, but they're been refinished. Nice walnut frames on them. Beautiful, like Napoleonic classical fabric on them. The Regency Victorian side piece, I think, is just amazing. Beautiful condition, beautiful size, so versatile and useful. Love this great little deco lamp in there, down there. Lalique lamp there. These are amazing. The pair of candelabra are just fantastic. Let's see if I can read this name while I'm doing the video. Source Ferrand, yeah, signed in the bronze there too. Just beautiful, nice little antique gilt mirror beveled on it. The footstool, not antique, but it's Maitland Smith, and just a beautiful, Chesterfield type footstool. More goodies, nice little umbrella stand. Here's the other Regency chair with the carved dolphin heads, pretty nice. Great set of architectural hardware, all the doorknobs, plates, and so on and so forth. Fun collection of hands, several different groups. These are all glass hands here, for like soap dishes and little toothpick holders and bud vases. But then we have all these gum holders, which are fun, or ashtrays. More oddball ceramics. This is a great little tray. Kind of fun. And then more hands. Pairs of hands with the big pink fingernails, and then the little vases are kind of fun. Another great mirror is a good, I want to say 1840s, 1860s. Check out the wear and the silvering. Just a beautiful piece. A lot of artwork in this auction. Some of it's recognizable, some of it's not. Several Nicole Emanuel pieces. Nicole Emanuel, for those here at Kansas City, she studied at the Kansas City Art Institute. That is a painting probably while she was a student at the Art Institute, But now she's more known as the founder of Interurban Art Space, or Art House, over in Overland Park, where a lot of great contemporary artists are working. Kwanzaa Humphreys over there. I'm drawing a blank, but she's really put together a really nice space and good works and good artists, and excited to have. We love the art scene in Kansas City, so always excited to see people doing well. Jack O'Hara watercolor of a boy with a sled in front of a sculpted statue. Beautiful mountain scene right there. And then we have the big Louis Vuitton, travel bag. If you repurpose fabrics, there's a lot of Louis monogram there. You have the big panels on the sides. You have the big panels on the center. You do a lot of interesting, exciting things with that if you don't need a travel bag. You want to do something interesting and fun with it. Artwork. This one here, I just think is a great, it's not signed, kind of a Southwest Adobe building, mountain scene. This is great. The J.R. Hamill painted cello was done specifically for a fundraiser, and our client bought it, and just, it's one of those great things to have for a while, and then it's time for somebody else to live with that. Fun collection of Baps felt dolls. They're just so cute. And nice size collection. This piece is amazing. It's in the case because it's so fragile. Late 19th century Japanese embroidery of samurai. Please look it up. It's about $258. It's an amazing piece. Incredible work. Large size, about 6 foot by 8 foot. It's woven in silks though, so it has condition issues. It's amazing. And I'm assuming somebody could mount it on something to stabilize it, but we're certainly not going to let that be open and exposed to a lot of people touching on it. More good French, more good contemporary bronzes. Nassau photographs are kind of fun. Love the big decorative Christmas tree, kind of a fun little display piece for the holidays. Oh, looks like a big old Hamill hanging sitting there, the big watercolor of the forest to the scene. That's much bigger than I remembered it being. More paintings. Big, nice little group of Japanese woodblocks. Most of these, again, from the collection at Leavenworth, Lawrence. I want to say, been doing a lot of things in Leavenworth lately, but the collection of woodblocks from the French estate in Lawrence. Some nice dolls. Beautiful French screen. Good water. I think it's a Colorado scene. Big Asian portraits. This one didn't get turned on yet. It's not plugged in, but the big pagoda lamp works. Oh, bronzes. This guy's interesting. He looks contemporary, but I think he's actually late 19th century. It's not plugged in.
Oh. Just for the video. We can't leave it like this.
Just for the video. Well, while Amy's doing that, I'll continue with a nice little set of 4 French chairs. Great Regency little center table. Check out that gorgeous base on there. Carved paws. Beautiful table. Nice column. You can see it'd be a great little, on a side porch, this would be a fun little accent lamp to have. We will do something with the cord before people come in for sure. Group of sterling silver. Love the big Italian ceramic zebra. This lamp was great with the little cherubs on the base. Oh, the big camera lens, the 8D. We only found like a couple of them had been for sale in the last 20 years. Only like a dozen of them known, period. Large scale. You just never see that. Came out of a house here in Kansas City. Wonderful little Canterbury, nice little Moroccan cabinet. This pair of Chinese paintings came from a state here in Kansas City. The family says mom bought them from Sotheby's back in the day. And she actually liked the water damage on them. Kind of gave them over like a waterfall look. Either way, they're just nice early paintings. Condition is, of course, an issue. Contemporary Chinese furniture, but the gilt and silk screen is not new. It is very old. Wonderful carving. The silk is, of course, worn as it does, or I want to guess this is 1860s, 1880s. Just a lot of nice details to that. Another Nicole Emanuel painting up top there. Yeah, most of the Chinese furniture is more contemporary, but very good looking. Love the dragon and pearl, the marble set, inset dragon chairs. The goat table has really nice details on it. Did you lock the side door, Tyler? Esther's locked out. Nice little beadwork and embroidery piece there. It's kind of fun. The Chinese, love the bronze of the Chinese men playing Go right next to the Go table. Good morning, Esther. Fun watercolors. This is a nice little piece here, a little sewing table. You don't have to whisper. Beautiful little piece. So that's pretty much everything. Really love the Northwind Victorian bench. And again, another trunk that's pretty common, except it's very small and diminutive, so it'd be great for a smaller size or to make it a part of a big stack. You can see that we are full. A lot of interesting pieces. If you have questions or comments, please post them here or send us a direct message or give us a call at 816-283-3633. Open house is today, Wednesday. If you're watching this live or sometime before 4 o'clock, come on down. We'd love to have you stop by and take a look. Gwen, the makerista, is going to be here today. This morning to do a preview as well. But otherwise, if you're not local, good luck on the auction. We work with shippers to help get you your objects. Consider the cost before you buy, because that shipping can be pricey for sure. But a lot of great things. Hey Susie, thanks. Everything, I agree. Everything does look amazing. I can't wait to see what you buy either. And Crystal, thanks for watching the entire video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all of your support today and over the years. Again, have a great day. Have questions, let us know. Otherwise, good luck on the auction, and we'll see you at pickup.